can't stay.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining me once again. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking. I know it's been a long time actually. I think the last time I since recorded was January. Yeah, it was January this year, but I hope all has been well guys, especially with this pandemic going on. I think it has messed up a lot of routines actually. Everyone had to start over, had to be cautious health wise, especially with people losing a lot of family members. It has been quite rough, and to be honest, it also has affected me. It also has affected my family. It also has affected us in terms of the people that have passed during this pandemic. But otherwise, thank you guys for joining me once again, toobies. My apologies. Someone reminded me that it was 4 months. Yo, 4 months is a long time. I think I have so many recordings guys. I have so many recordings that I haven't edited, and when it comes to a time where I need to post or I need to upload my videos, it becomes so difficult for me. I don't know, it becomes so difficult for me. I just get this anxious feeling. I don't know what causes that, but I've just been feeling that way, and I've just been avoiding posting or uploading or just anything in general. Even just uploading on my other social platforms, I don't know, I upload, but I just need that courage. I usually find courage when I'm in a space of creativity, and I'd be like, okay, now's the time to post this, or now's the time to take a perfect picture. I always get anxious about those kind of stuff, but otherwise I've been good. I've been doing well. I know I haven't been social with a lot of people. I haven't been for me, I haven't been quite friendly, to be honest. I feel like I'm just trapping myself in because of my anxiety, because of my low self-esteem, my kind of depression, and it kind of has affected me and my productivity. I know when I have depression and all those things, I just swamp my room. My room just becomes so dirty. It becomes like clustered with my clothes, my shoes, everything, my makeup, just everything just comes, I know my table at work just becomes a mess. I just become a mess guys, and it takes time to just clutter yourself out of those things, clutter out your mind from all these things, these negative things that keep, it's our own thoughts that drown us guys. It's not really people, it's not their words. We allow people to treat us the way we allow them to treat us the way, wait, am I saying this? Okay, we allow people to treat us, yeah, you guys get it. But otherwise I've been good. Yeah, what I wanted to talk about today actually, what I wanted to talk about today was actually forgiveness. I've noticed so many times I have zoomed out in a way that my mind is elsewhere. I forget to forgive myself for the things that I've allowed myself to put myself through. I hope that makes sense. Like these things that I've put myself through because of the pressure I've placed on myself. I have made decisions that could have affected me mentally, emotionally, and physically, I have made decisions that could have affected me as an individual, but I took a stand against that. There's a time where I was just like, you know what, forgive yourself, because I used to have dreams about these things happening really, really, really in my life, and I was just like, I keep thinking this, maybe this is what's going to happen, maybe this is the situation, maybe this, maybe that, and a lot of that has affected me. I don't want to lie, it has affected me so much. And then I got to a point whereby I was just like, forgive yourself, forgive yourself. You didn't know better at that time, and if you didn't go through it, when were you gonna go through it, and when was the perfect time for you to go through that? And I think it also had contributed to my current situation in terms of my mental health. There's a lot of things that I've done, and there's a lot of choices that I've made, there's a lot of things that I could have prevented, but at that time it felt like a right situation. It felt like a right move, let me put it in that way. It felt like a right thing to do. And I find it so difficult at times to just forgive myself, to just say it's okay, you'll be okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't eat up your time thinking about past situations. Yes, they have happened. Yes, your life has turned in this and this direction, but are you going to beat yourself up about it every single time it comes up in your mind? And that's the thing that I want to put across, is that if you don't forgive yourself, who will, and how will you deal with the fact that you have to always think about this one thing every single time, and it keeps stopping you from prospering, it keeps stopping you from doing things that you want to do in life. With my anxiety, guys, with my anxiety, I could sit now and I could think of something and I would blow it out of proportion, because I keep thinking the worst case scenario. I can't put it in a base case scenario. I always think of the worst case scenario. I always think, maybe this could happen. Maybe if I did this, this wouldn't have happened. And I think that that has affected me emotionally, and it has affected my productivity. It has affected my it has affected me. It has affected me. So it's just what I wanted to put across. I have content that I'm going to post for you guys. I'm not gonna just sit and chit chat the whole time, but I'd like to share some pointers. I'd like to interview people. I'd like to get, even if it's just ordinary people, I don't have to get someone. Obviously we look up to public figures, but we as individuals also have to learn something from amongst ourselves if we can't get feedback from those well-known people or public figures. So I'm going to do a lot of research on things that I feel like people asking questions about. I think a lot of things especially are more spiritually related. People want to know if they are spiritually connected with that other side, things like dreams, things like sicknesses, things like things that happen in reality. Like I, for one, bumped into a cat. Yo, guys, I've never done so much research. I've never done so much research in my life. I've never prayed so much in my life. I think it's because of the things that we were taught about certain things. So it kind of builds up that anxiety within you. But otherwise, I just hope that we are able to learn from the things that we go through, learn from our experiences, learn from our parents, learn from people's stories, learn from people's things. It's not that you wouldn't go through it, but just understand how they worked through those things. Just understand how it has impacted their lives, how certain things have really worked out in their favor or not, that kind of a thing, so that when you go through life, you don't go through life asking yourself questions as to when you see someone, you're like, does she really know how it feels to be so and so and so? Does she know, has she been through a certain thing? I know with breakups, you're like, sure, you watch TV and you're like, sure, this girl is lucky, she doesn't know what I'm feeling. But in reality, that girl is, maybe she's going through worse than you. Maybe, you know, those kind of things, guys. It's, you're with anxiety, you think a lot, you go around and you're like, oh, is this person broke like me? Does she know what brokenness means? Does, you know, you kind of jump into another person's mind and just build up your own things that don't even exist. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I pray that this year I'm gonna try to upload every single week. I am going to try. Let me say once a week. Last time I was like, I'll upload 3 times a week. Yo, guys, it's dreading. I won't lie, it's dreading. But I will post once a week. If not once a week, I will post once every 2 weeks. So just to get my research going, so that I can be able to bring up proper content, so that people don't get bored. I'll bring story times. I have a lot of stories, guys. I have a lot of stories. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I don't want to do a long video. It's just an introduction of my welcoming back, which I hope I will keep up to. But otherwise, thank you guys once again. Thank you for constantly being here, and those who have been watching my videos without subscribing, please subscribe. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my story times, my experiences, my chit-chatting. I will also have my cousin on my YouTube. As I said, guys, I've been recording, but I have not been uploading. So I will upload those videos, but you know, I can't just upload. But otherwise, thank you guys. Love you, toobies. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please comment, guys. I'd love to hear from you guys.